Hey, jeez, I've been trying to get this to work for so long. Here we are. Life is Strange. We're gonna restart from episode 1. We're just gonna restart the whole game because I made an error. That was on me. I completely last time I played, I got to the I think it's like almost I got to the same part. Just got to I won't say how far in. I actually can't remember. I was on the first episode, but it was just after the girls' dormitories part. We have to go in and everything. But yeah, no, I felt like my mic wasn't recording. Wasn't recording my voice, so I had to reset. So now we have an excuse to go back. So let's play. And now let's go back and actually play.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
I can't believe I
haunted by
still
the
have
eyes
this.
of
I should
sad
take a
little
picture to
boy.
prove I'm still here.
She saw
Plus, it's perfect for me, and I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I got accepted into Blackwell Academy before she could dance. This would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one, who cares if I got into Blackwell Academy? I didn't think I'd ever be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. Guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of blissful ignorance. And I saw the first words, congratulations. I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and that means extra financial support because, well, they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work at a new laptop. Oh, and I'm gonna keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. This is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. I just haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest, back in the town as I decided about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. I do wish Chloe would have moved with us to Seattle. The city was made for her. When we used to play pirates in our room in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire, um, now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. Um, to study under Mark Jefferson, sigh, insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there'll be a cool, diverse. There'll be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a group of my classmates or boys. I'm lucky. I have a couple of great friends here. But it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Right, next page. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack up my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and raiding a thrift store to build up a new max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now, so I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there'll be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. And when I don't feel like crying at all, I get tingles down my arm, sensing the universe for opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. Want things to be different at Blackwell. Halfway there, my first entry from a new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. So this is 7 days, I think. Does August have? How many days does August have again? I completely forget. August has 30 days. So, and the next page is the second. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 7 days later. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack. Oh no, that's not this one. September 2nd, 2013 at 12:07 a.m. First entry to my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew. Hadn't any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now, but I can already see it's going to be cool to me. And it is not, it's a bit trying to get settled in a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle, but I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so much so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams. Because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life like a dork. I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. Oh, and how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, and titled. I could feel the instant judgment when she looked at me with my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being a little bit extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. Hold on, I can't see shit. Like, I think I put a fingerprint on my glasses. Okay. Actually, I got one. So it wasn't fun. Well, what? So that wasn't fun. All of my general social unease. I thought it'd be easier getting back all the ambulance. I don't want this day to end. All his Womax. I don't want this day to end. All was Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, please forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already, so this is like second day. Actually, yeah, this is the second day. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate, but to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham. He's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. I don't know why I said dark like that. He comes across as kind of know-all, but turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers. He actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the clique action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't need to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, he just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him just joking. The one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Page 6. September 15th. I'm saying this is 2013. Yeah, same year. It's just not run. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet teachers grade harder just to make you stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snub minions still front like they're honoured guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay. I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts gave a shit load of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class he put his feet on the desk, started texting when the teacher didn't say jack. I get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club. That puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everyone. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes she's pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face or outfit. See? I'm already playing the drama games. No more! September 23rd. If I had a chance to take actual shots around campus today, perfect blue sky day. I always forgot how great I feel after taking pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackburn. Of course, I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. I could give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so that even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I get that. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in our class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm glad I'm not the only social misfit here. How much homework are you avoiding? Now how much homework are you avoiding? Like that? September. Oh yeah. October, my favourite month. Best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change colour, changing into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. But I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Okay, let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. Haven't read much by it, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. Or is that a Vortex Stroke Fest swimming party? Or is it a Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. I'm at least trying to climb out my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love to keep telling me on loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh, right.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
My little camera bag is
Capture
battered,
you in
but
a
still
moment of
kicking.
desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
I do love my analog camera.
She could have taken
I should take a quick picture now.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about
Sorry,
him
Max.
in your
No more
textbook
selfies right
or
now.
even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Right, okay.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest new... Even her school books are gift-wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I'm sure
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Rich people.
cultural event, and I want to
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
$5,300 for a fucking camera? What the hell?
represent
I don't even
our
spend that. I can spend that much on a camera. I don't even have that much money, but like,
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could
Like,
pump out a
I
whole
mean-
gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
nah, it's pretty good. No, no.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Fine as Cross Dead, featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson. 10 minutes, 10 reasons to get electronic mail. Jesus. I can't speak English. Like,
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
okay, I actually like that detail. Like, there's an actual computer under the desk. That's pretty cool.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
It actually does look pretty cool. I love like going around
That was
looking for-
amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I didn't see that one.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
I love science.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Oh shit, like,
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
I have no idea what that is, but I'm too young for that shit.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Rich Amber forever. I don't think I ever met Rich Amber, so I actually wouldn't know who she is. Like, yeah, I've not actually. I think in the original only had like episodes 1 and 2. So yeah.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
This is a photo contest.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my... This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Very, very true. Alright, I'm just gonna see if there's anything else. Ah, Kate, she's pretty cool.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
What's the point of even
Because
coming
Max
to
wants
class?
everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
I don't know if I'm gonna actually edit this song out, but I'll actually watch some clips of this part. And see. I get copyright first.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
To all of you,
These missing persons posters are popping. I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
Ah, the
around
science room.
you.
Here's the portal to Warren's
Driving
brain.
a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side. To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is.
I think that's Courtney.
American girls
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
I wish I had an American girlfriend. I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering
Alyssa is
why
always
she
texting,
cries
but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
talking about
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I wish October would last forever. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
American girls, it's sad to
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
American girls,
I wonder what actually happened to her.
be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
She's been missing for like 6 months.
To all of
Yeah, currently was October 7th. Over. So almost 6 months.
you, American girls.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
No one can tell where your heart is. American
Principal
girls
doesn't come out of his
like
office much.
with shiny
Rachel
smiles
Amber.
and plastic
She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. There's the lighthouse again.
I cry sometimes.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
No one could dry her fountain.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually... It looks like she's been gone for months. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I'm good to flow, thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex. I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
I love games in this where there's good to interact with absolutely everything. Julian's actually a love forever. Oh.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
I think I'm full. No. Okay.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
That's what they say.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my
Why
selfie,
Arbus?
Jefferson asked me a question.
Cover images of hopeless faces.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail and people. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Kate probably wouldn't laugh at me, but how can I ask her?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
You have just by participating.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I
This is
feel.
just a bump on a big
Thanks,
road.
Max.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Actually,
Everybody to know that this photographic world is...
Excuse me.
Let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun up. You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
I could talk to
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all.
Oh. Okay. I don't know if she can. I mean, it's better than that.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment. That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
I forget just how incorporative these games are to just like everything. Like not incorporative. I mean, it's so.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
I like that this game has. We want to 100% to look at everything. And events not told just by story. It's told by you going around and looking at different things, and you can see from there what you think. But I can't. Just still, yeah, pretty good. No.
I don't want to go that way. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there. Nope, They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Is that a bird or a squirrel? That's a squirrel. Little squirrel. Little squirrel.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many...
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
I fly evil
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
you'll find yourself at the truth. I have not seen. Like I'm not so worried. That's annoying. Oh yeah, well that's pretty cool actually.
I bet David Madsen would love to spy on us with this kind of drone. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Yeah, okay. Just sit. Oh, can I just see the drum? Yeah, like,
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the mat.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow! Ooh.
oh yeah. What's the last one then? Oh well. I should have done nothing with them, it's definitely.
Obviously can't go there.
Okay, Max. Jesus. The sass, bro.
I could go for a burger now.
I could go for a burger,
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person. That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. Daniel is always drawing something. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Hell yeah, but because that's what have consequences. How? The game says it'll have consequences, but then it makes you wonder how the fuck does it all have consequences? Because, like, you know, I don't know.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. What's up, Dan?
Oh,
I'd rather not, Daniel. Not that I don't want you to.
never mind. I guess you would be too ashamed. Now, I have to get back to my drawing.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I get why.
Hey,
Let-
I don't know, I forgot. But that's true. What's wrong with Kappa? Ah,
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
yeah.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Yeah!
The Prescott Dormitory donated by Sean Prescott and the Prescott Foundation in 1998. I wasn't even thought about that.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Really money. Yeah, bitch.
No!
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading chick lit.
Okay.
Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading chick lit.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
There it is. No, it's finished. No, don't think he was still out there.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah.
You actually watch.
Nice, bro.
This is just absolute nine. This is nine absolute filthy.
Nice, bro. Awesome.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Sweet.
I'm gonna time this to see how long it takes this guy to climb up this ladder.
Awesome. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, dude. Nice.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell?
Nice, bro.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
No.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked! Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Sweet. Okay.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
Sweet.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just One of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me.
Don't always have to go to their level though. That's the thing.
Hurry, Courtney!
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Then draw. Can we draw? Also, this game looks much better quality on my Xbox, so this is only like this recording's only in 1080p. If I could change it, I would, but this is the highest because it's streaming from the Xbox app to my PC because it's the only way I can record for an hour, or the only way I know how to.
Thanks for the warning.
So yeah, so I'm seeing this in like the best quality, like and that's in 1080p. I don't know, 1440p. If I could
Home
do it
sweet
higher, I would.
home. My favorite cocoon.
Then again, like OBS can only record and
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink
OBS
up.
can only record in like 1440p, so that's F1 too. Gotcha, baby. Open well, hidden in your dorm. That's hard. Sure. Up here, there's a change. The world you can. Okay, at least it's better than another one.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country.
She actually mentioned that. There's 15 pages. I will read these later, probably the next episode. I got to this one before, so there's another 6 pages been added on.
I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration.
Okay. I think I'm gonna leave this episode here.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.